Okay, bitches and hoes, let's get real for a second. And by real, I mean not real, because I'm actually so bored. I'm trying to do my IB biology super late. I was supposed to do it over the summer, but then I was like, shit, I'm going to France. Okay, never mind. Just, she'll never know. Unless you tell her, which you wouldn't do because that's super rude. And like, I know you're not like that. See what I said about the pixelation? Like, look at this. Anyway, I'm so tired. It's like noon. Well, no, I have no idea what time. It's 2:16. That's not even really that close to noon. I mean, it's not night and it's not morning. I'm thinking about dyeing my hair blonde. What do you think? Should I do it? Like white blonde. It'd be cool, but at the same time, everyone would be like, oh my god, what is wrong with you? Although I'm not actually positive that I really care what people think. I mean, I just chopped all my hair off freshman year, and that did not go over that well. Everyone was like, what the fuck? Why'd you cut your hair? And I was like, well, I get really bored. And why not? It grows. And look, it's grown back already. So everyone can just suck a dick. Okay? What else? It's Thursday, February 16th. Valentine's Day was on Tuesday, and I had serious insomnia. I still do. I'm having such bad insomnia. It's like every night, like 4 a.m. and I'm like, god damn it, why am I not asleep yet? But no, so Valentine's Day, I guess technically it was Valentine's morning, like at like 3 a.m. I was like, oh my god, why am I alone in my bed? Ah. So then I watched Valentine's Day because apparently I hate myself because that movie's actually terrible. And except, oh my god, okay, so I rented and downloaded, I rented Valentine's Day, and then I rented Wet Hot American Summer, and I did that on iTunes, right? Because Mega Video, now that it's gone, like, that's my only source. So, I watch Valentine's Day, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm in love with Bradley Cooper, and then he's gay in the movie, right? Oops, spoiler alert. And I was like, oh my god, I'm even more in love with you when you're gay. Is that... whatever. And then I watched Wet Hot American Summer, also gay in that movie. And I was like, oh my god! Also, in Wet Hot American Summer, he gets married to Michael Ian Black, who I'm also in love with, and who is actually gay, I'm pretty sure. If Bradley Cooper was actually gay, that would make my life 1,000,000% better, because he's so attractive, and him and that bitch he was dating, who was it, Renee Zellweger, the other one, I don't know, they're both the same person. What's the other one's name? Okay, it's Renee Zellweger and Nicole Kidman. Was he dating Nicole Kidman? No, she's married to Keith Urban, right? Or maybe he was dating, maybe Renee Zellweger is married to Keith Urban. No, Renee Zellweger was on Empire Records, which means that she's not married to Keith Urban. Why would anybody marry Keith Urban? It is Keith Urban, right? I don't know, he's like really super short. And his hair, don't even get me started. Like, and he's obviously had work done. His face looks completely different. Like, every time I see him, I'm like, are you a woman? He's turning into Michael Jackson, only not good. Also, Michael Jackson, post all his surgeries, my mom looks exactly like him post-surgery. Isn't that bizarre? I mean, he was pretty, right? I mean, scary. He was pretty in like a scary way. Like, you're so fake, it's terrifying but beautiful. You know? Maybe you don't. Whatever. I get it. So, what else? How much time has this been already? 4 minutes and 40 seconds. 41, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Well, we're just killing time, aren't we? I leave in a week, and I'm so excited to go home. I've already started packing. Look, there's my suitcase. Can you see them? There's 2 suitcases, and I have another one that's gigantic, and my host's parents were like, how do you have so much clothes? And I was like, you obviously don't even know me. All my friends here were like, oh my god, Lily, every time I see you, you have a different pair of shoes on. How many shoes do you own? And I was like, how many shoes do I own, or how many shoes do I have here? And they were like, how many shoes do you have here? And I was like, I don't know, like 14 pairs. And they were like, oh. And I was like, but I bought like only 1/3 of my shoes. And they were like, holy shit. And I was like, I have a little bit of a problem. Shopping problem. Again, it's so apparent in my life. Like, yeah. Also, all I spend my money on is like bubblegum, shoes, well, I guess clothes in general. Bubblegum, clothes in general, magazines, so I can look at clothes that I want to buy. And the bubblegum is like an afterthought. Like, it's like, oh, I'm buying these magazines. I might as well just buy this gum, too. Like, you know, when you're at the grocery store. Maybe you don't, whatever. The best, though, is if you go to Riches, which is this magazine store in Portland. Well, they have, like, it's really a cigar store, but they have all these magazines, too. It's, like, cigar press. It's very European. Anyway, you can buy bubblegum cigars, which, I don't know if you've ever had bubblegum cigars, but it's the best gum. The flavor lasts for about 3 seconds, but even when you're chewing it and it's just like rubber in your mouth, you're like, nom, 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 this rubber's so delicious. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about, but I am sick. I have a really bad cold, and my lymph nodes are super swollen, and I'm dying inside. And, oh my god, okay, so I bought gross. I bought the Lana Del Rey album, right? Been listening to it literally nonstop. And then I went on this whole, like, techno weird dance music thing, and I bought Bad Girls by MAA, which so addicted to, and me dancing to it looks like if the African dancers just went on crack. That's kind of what it looks like. Also, I'm now obsessed with Sky Ferreira. Not necessarily because her music's like really good, but mostly just because I want to be her because she's adorable and we're the same age. But she's so much cooler than me. How did this happen? Or maybe she's 18. I don't know. She was 17. Well, obviously Lily. Okay. See, this lighting's like super bad. Actually, maybe my skin's just super white. Yeah, right. My skin's gray right now. My skin turns gray in winter. Yay, Italian! Disgusting. You're disgusting. That's what I'm worried about, like, if I... Ew, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's just stuff. If I bleach my hair like white blonde, I'm worried that my skin will just look really fucking yellow. Because it already looks really fucking yellow, and my hair is like a beautiful chestnut color. You know. What else? Want to see this chromosome that I drew? Can you see it? Isn't it beautiful? Yeah, no big deal, but like diagrams are totally my specialty. I don't know why this means specialty, but it does for some reason to me. Anyway, yeah, so I've been doing my homework like crazy. I've been listening to Sky Ferreira and Lana Del Rey and MIA like crazy. I've been figuring out if I'm gonna bleach the shit out of my hair like crazy. I've been dancing like crazy. What else? Really nothing, I guess. I mean, like, not that much is going on in my life. Dun, 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 dun.
Be a closet freak.